Josh, what would that moment mean to you? You obviously came with Tony to Knoxville. A lot of hard work went into that. What would it mean to you?
It just made me really thankful, for our past players here and all the days. I think one of the things I'll miss the most is just a normal work day with the guys. This was a special group with everybody bought into, trying to do something like this. And to finally actually do it is amazing.
What's your message to the former players that helped build this? What do you hope that they're feeling tonight?
First, I love you. Thank you. You changed my life, my family's life, a bunch of people in Tennessee changed their life. Without you guys, this never happens. So from the bottom of my heart, I love you. Thank you.
What about Tony Vitello's vision when he was? I know that he coached you at TCU and you kind of followed him along.
Yeah.
What about his vision when you were getting into this profession you believed in?
His ability to connect with people is unique, and his ability to prepare and make sure guys are able to become the best versions of themselves. That's been evident to me since I was 18, 19 years old, playing ball for him in college. And I always knew he was going to win one. He's built teams everywhere else that have been on the cusp. And to be able to be a very small part, but I've known him half my life now. And for all the time we've had in the cage or whatever, how our relationship has evolved, I'm just forever grateful to be a small part of this.
How have you seen him evolve as a head coach?
Just did a game management thing. I think, learning from Dave Van Horn, just kind of watching him and the other coaches we're with. He's got a good pulse and he makes decisions with conviction. A lot of the things he tells our players to do, he does himself. So, but again, everyone knows he wants to win as much as anybody, and makes it easy for guys to get in line and get to work.
Why was this program able to reach this point and get over the hump and win one?
I think just special players. That's what it goes back to. Starts with Andre Lipschitz, Sean Hunley, goes to Jordan Beck and Drew Gilbert and Jake Rucker. I could keep on going and going, but Seymour and Burke, what a crazy season. Dreiling MVP, if you forget about that guy, Billy Amick, these are real major leaguers that will look back and will be able to go to their debuts. But great players, but great blue guys. Hunter Hensley, saved me tonight on the send, finishing the play. Drew Beam, Boyle, Winter, Xander Sechrist, gets better every year. Just a lot of guys from different backgrounds, different tool sets, working together to try to win the whole thing.
What will you remember most about this team that helped you all get over the hump and win this year's team win a national championship?
Just no selfishness. It was a group where, again, if you got a pitch on this day or that day, on 2 days rest, on 4 days rest, out of the pen, you're going to DH or maybe catch this day. There wasn't any complaining. I think guys just wanted to win, and credit to Burke and Simo and Hunter and those guys for creating a locker room and environment where everyone wanted to win, and whatever it took is what we had to do.
Two more for you. How special of a pitching job was this from Frank Anderson, a pitching coach job?
Yeah, he's the best. Now with 2 national titles, he's one of the best to ever do it in this game. I've just had so much fun just learning from him, being next to him. But people will see next year when A.J. Russell is healthy again, the arm that we did not have this year. For him to be able to mix and match, and all the credit goes to B2 for having the courage to do the opener and maybe some things that are a little quirky. We've been blessed with some really, really good arms over the past few years. But as far as mixing and matching, hats off to Frank V, and most really our pitchers for just being able to get outs. That's what we're trying to do.
Last one. Hard not to think that this might be the beginning of something even more special?
For me, the only thing I'm worried about is getting to work in the portal, getting on the road. So I'll enjoy this with my family tonight, but I'm looking forward to adding some more balls to the stable.